Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to use StatCrunch to draw the histogram and get the frequency table. Okay, the question I'm using is 2.2.21. So for that particular question, it is data set use 25 home voltage measurements to construct the frequency distribution with 5 classes. It tells you the lower class limit and the class widths. Okay, first what you do is you click this icon here, so your data will come out. And if you click this icon beside your data, the first it comes out will be the Open in StatCrunch. So your data set will be in StatCrunch. So for this data set, the first column is day from day 1 to day 25, and the second column will be the home measurement in volts. Okay, in order to draw the histogram, you go to Graph, Histogram, you click it, and you will have some basic settings here. So you will select the column Home Volts, and then in order to have the fixed lower class limit and width, you have to go to Bins. And here you enter the lower class limit 124.4 and class width, of 0.2. Okay, and the other settings are just using the by default value. You compute, and you will get the histogram shown in another window here. And if you put the mouse on top of each bars or each bins, you will get the frequency immediately. For example, the first class from 124.4 to 124.6, you will have the frequency equal to 2. And similarly for all the other classes. Okay. Another way to get the frequency table is using two-steps method. The first one is create a column called bin. So on the data, you go to bin. Again, you select the same column, home volts. You use fixed width bin. Okay, start. You enter that 124.4 and bin width is 0.2. Okay, you compute. You can see what it does is create a column called bin. It tells you for the data points on the same row, which bin does it fall into. For example, the first row, 124.7 will fall into the bin 124.6 to 124.8. Okay? And for all the data points, it will do the same thing. And then you go to Stat, Tables, Frequency. You select the bin, that column, okay? Bin column. And then use all the by default value. You compute. You will get the frequency of each bin. Okay? In other words, the frequency of the home in volts, which is also like that. You can also get the relative frequency beside that. Okay, the last column.